Good afternoon, everybody. Chris here from Friendly Frenzy Games. Hope everybody's having a fantastic day. Been super excited thinking about potion craft, trying to jump back into where we left off the other day at the end of our episode here. Obviously, we got a lot accomplished. We built a couple of Rubitos. I believe we also built the Philosopher Stone. So initially, we were kind of thinking that that was the end of the game once that was done, but at the same time, I guess it kind of makes sense that there is still the magnum opus that we need to create. But at the same time, too, in looking through the Alchemist's Path, there's also the Philosopher Salt or Sand, whatever it is. So we're going to jump into that, hopefully get the recipes, because we've seen the merchant a couple of times now, and all he was going to give us was enchanted paper. So thinking it's because we aren't quite through to the last chapter of the Alchemist's Path book, even though we have already started completing basically half of it without actually being on the path. So let's jump into it here. Got a bit of a plan of attack, just going to hit continue. I don't remember if I slept to end the day. I have not. So we're going to start here on day 81, but obviously I'm going to rest and get us into day 82 here so we can pick up exactly kind of where we left off at the end of last episode. So you can see here, again, we have 3 talent points or 3 skill points. They are talent points. But they don't really matter at this point here. You can see alchemical practice is just giving us more experience. Haggling 10 at the cost, or haggling 2 at the cost of 10. We can haggle on very hard difficulty. Probably, I don't want to say it's not that great, but like at the same time, hard can be pretty hard. It can be like relatively easy, but it can be pretty hard. I can only imagine how hard very hard is. But again, sometimes it literally makes the difference of like $60, so not that worth it, especially at 10 points, but maybe I'm wrong. I'm gonna go through here, just collect at our tree. And one thing that we kind of made a note of at the end of last episode is that we did not have a lightning 3 potion. So because our main game plan right now is to get our popularity to level 12 so that we can actually complete chapter 9 here, we're going to want to get that just so we aren't turning people away. If we can get this done, we should be able to make every potion, obviously provided we have the ingredients to do so. So let's just go through really quickly and see if we can't get that done. We have 16 of these. Honestly, I would really like to use that to get us up to here, but I'm going to not, just to make sure we have enough of those. Actually, if we can use enough of, what is this, the thunder thistles, that could be pretty sweet. It would make total sense actually, because it is like a lightning potion that we're looking for here. It's gonna do, actually it's gonna do a lot of the work here. I don't imagine, that could be a little close for us, we'll have to see. Worst case, we used a couple more of these than we needed to here, but honestly, if we use this and dilute, we could be in pretty good shape. I'm gonna try this just because. We're gonna have to dilute at the right time, but that could be pretty sweet. I'm gonna put my salt back in there. I don't know what it was doing out. So that's gonna be a little different than something that we would usually use, or kind of how we would do it, but I'm just gonna try and see if this actually works. Thunder Thistle, like I said, like, I mean, the ones that you would use or think to use for the potions, okay. Okay, so we're gonna have a bit of an issue here. Gonna have to just kind of keep pulling up and diluting. Maybe this isn't gonna work like I thought. Yeah, it's not. Okay, that's fine. We'll get it to be able to do enough of the work here. That's totally fine. We'll be able to use probably 3 of these. I thought I was gonna be able to pull back enough or dilute the solution enough that we would be able to kind of get into a spot where we didn't need to back off, but not a problem anyways. Still very easy to make. Honestly, like right here with a wind bloom, we'll probably get it in and done. Might be still a little off depending on how far we need to dilute, but we'll see how we go. It's going to definitely make up the majority of the way here. Again, we're looking to do a level 3 grade, so you can see we'll skip past this skull. It's tight, but we made it. Obviously we need to readjust here. We're trying to line up. That looks to be about good, maybe just a little more adjusting. And we're going to dilute here. It might have pulled up a little too far. No, we're okay. So we're going to just pop this in here, save this recipe, finish the potion, just in case somebody needs it here. We now have, I believe, a level 3 base for every potion that somebody could ask for, just base. We don't have many multiple effect potions saved unless it's for our crystals, but we'll deal with those as we get there. Obviously, what do you need for a potion? He needs a potion that can let him fly, so we know we need levitate. Again, I'm just going to be brewing the ones that we can make the most of, just because chances are it's what we have the most kind of herbs for, and I'm trying to just keep us in stock as much as possible and fulfill these requirements. Not really anything to buy for us here, but again, we don't use this one, the Plague Stibnite, at all. I don't want to pay a premium for Arcane Crystal, but we do know we have a decent amount of money, and we got to get still another 100 popularity, so we got lots of time to be able to accumulate this coin. So paying a premium for something that is kind of hard to get isn't necessarily a bad thing. Plus, we know we're going to haggle from him, so we are going to make up a little bit of a difference here. I'm going to try it on hard, but you can see it's literally making like a $50 difference, so it's not really going to make... Maybe I won't even bother. 50 gold at the end of the day is nothing, so I don't think I'm going to bother. There's really no point. I'd rather not lose it, so perfect. We can send him on his way. He should have a good haul for us next time because we hooked him up with a potion, so that's good. You need poison immunity and you want cloud crystal. Chances are we didn't use a crystal for that. We did not. So we are going to be able to fulfill the secondary requirement, but she's going to be happy enough with the grade and type of potion there. You want something useful in a fight? Sure. Just give you strength because we know it works. Gonna have to be careful though too. We don't want to have our Terraria be completely depleted. I know we have 115, but we do use it in quite a few recipes there. That strength one alone is 4 or 5 Terraria, so you want poison? Okay, we can give that to you. This one's nice and easy. Sell, so you can see we're booting our popularity up pretty well here. We're trying to not turn anybody away. I still don't really know what they are looking for on this here. There's a door I need to open, but skeleton key doesn't work. Okay, so I guess explosion. I don't know if that's the same one that we've been getting, and I can't quite compute that in my head, but really they should just need to blow the door open. I get too caught up on the skeleton keyword verbiage, but... Okay, so we have a couple of things here. Again, we can buy 50 flameweed. That's huge because we have not found flameweed in a long time. At the same time, too, bloodthorn. We've been using quite a bit of that just to help out in pinches here. Same with life leaf. I'm going to just buy those because they're relatively cheap. You can see we're going to get like nearly 200 herbs here for not even $2,000, and we're going to haggle, so it's going to be even less. We're going to put it on hard, too, because it's going to give us even more of a discount, and this looks relatively easy. We'll see if it stays that way, but... looks pretty good so far, pretty easy. There we go, awesome. So only $1,000 and we got like 200 herbs, so that's big. That's big, and they're ones that we use quite frequently, so just again, keeping us in stock here. Blind Rage, okay, we can brew one of those. Perfect, so for 1,000 almost. I want to curse a certain someone, okay. Not overly complicated. Only 2 types of ingredients. That's not happening, buddy, but we have a curse, so at least we're not turning you away now. We still get 4 popularity. I think he would have given us 5 or 6 if we could fulfill all of that, but it's not worth the time or the ingredients to try and make that happen. So, need a potion that can create minions that can freeze. So we just need a frost potion. Can make a lot of those. Have to give him the power of frost somehow. Sweet. He needs protection from fire here. Likes it when they're simple and clear. 2 types of ingredients or less. Okay, we actually do have that. So he's going to pay a premium for either of these. Which one? We can make 48 of those or 43. Let's go the Tangleweed because we have a lot, and that's one that we typically buy. This he's stoked on. He's going to sell it for... because he's willing to pay so much already, honestly, I'm going to try and get a couple $100 more. This is when it's worth it to haggle, when they're already willing to pay kind of $1,000, because we can stand to get an additional 400 here. Haggling, you know, for $5, $6 on a small potion really isn't all that worth it, but you can see here, if we're going to get an extra 400 on one potion, that's essentially selling, you know, 2 or 3 other potions. Again, just saving our materials. We're going to lose one additional popularity, but we make up for it in the money. We know we're going to need money for these recipes anyways, so... Yesterday I had to run from the guards, got away in the end, they managed to graze me. So you just need a healing potion, pay extra for one type of ingredient. We do have one just made of life leaf here. Perfect. 210, 6 popularity, so that was a very good day at the store here. Again, we can't really do anything with our machine right now because I'm assuming at this point we're waiting on recipes. I don't know 100%, but we have made everything that we could possibly make in the machine room for now. We don't have the other recipes. I just want to make sure that I'm not missing something as a way to get them. Like, we can't flip these over. So, yeah, we are just waiting as far as I'm able to tell here for some more recipes. So, get back into it. I want to get revenge. Anything foul smelling? Yes, we have stench, and he'll pay extra if it's truly good. We only carry the best potions here, so he's only looking for level 3. Awesome. Working on creating a monster that will emit unbearable odor. Need your strongest potion. Perfect. Multiple effects I'm not going to bother with, but we'll still be pretty happy with this one here. We're going to get an additional point. Awesome. So you can see we would have had 4 popularity. We still ended up getting 5. We could have had the potential of 6, but we did not meet that last requirement. But again, as long as we're not turning people away, that's the biggest thing. Even if we get slightly reduced popularity on the actions that we're taking, we just don't want to turn people away. Because the penalty for turning people away right now is 6. So we're losing more than we're going to gain. Levitation, no problem. Just make the one that we can kind of make the most of here, so... Perfect. The Mushroom Man has come back. At this point, I don't really know. We have a lot of, like, everything now. So I'm probably just going to let him go. Just double check that we have enough, like, stink mushrooms. Yeah, we do. Enough of these. We have a lot of those. Yeah, so we should be good. Actually, the only one that I'm going to get is mud mushroom because I always kind of forget about how much I use those, so... Get all these really quickly here, save a little bit of money in the process, and we are in good shape again. Intimate affairs, you need libido, perfect, boom. Here you go, G. There you go. Burn down, okay, flame. Where's our fire? Right here. Perfect. Potion of Frost, easy enough. The Tangleweed, just because. Sal. A few enemies are arguing amongst themselves. They'll tear each other's throats out. Smallest provocation, tear each other's throats out. That could be the provocation. I don't know if this would be curse. I don't know if it would be hallucination. I don't know if it would be stench. Rage? I'm not sure. Okay, rage, cool. Awesome. So we made another good day for popularity here. Might make it to 500 with another solid day if we don't have to turn a single person away. We could clean up pretty well or be very close. So within the next 2 days we should be there. Hopefully we'll be able to have our merchant buddy come back and give us some recipes because I'm very curious to see what this is going to look like. Of course he shows up now. Again, he still only has enchanted paper here, so again, I'm assuming that once we hit that mark and we actually unlock our last path here, that's when he's going to give us the recipes. It hasn't been that way in the past, but maybe because this is the last kind of end part of the game, that's how it needs to be, so. Holding a lot of loot. Need protective strengthening potion of some kind. Okay, no problem. We will do this for you. He only wants the strongest potion, that's fine. Level 3, we're good. House in the bedroom, that's libido again. Boom. Sell that off nice and quick. Is there a potion that makes me shoot better? Ooh, extra, he wants truly strong and wants fire bell. Well, we have dexterity. but there's not lots of fire bells, so it's the complete opposite side, so I don't really know. Kind of on a goose chase there with that one. So, okay. What do you have for us? Again, lots of tangoweed. Honestly, we don't really need any of this stuff. I'd rather just make sure that we have what we need. Just double check our firebell stock. Yeah, we have plenty. There isn't any of our other common herbs here, so I'm not too worried about it. She can just kind of leave. I just want to make sure that we have money, because I would imagine that these are going to be expensive, these recipes, so. Need to follow someone, but without them noticing me. I would imagine that is invisible. Don't know, but I would imagine. Where is this? Perfect. Restore magical power, so mana. Make many more of these ones here. Perfect. Sticky goo trap, there you go. You need to replenish your poison. Okay, easy enough. Boom. Okay, so one more day and we will hit 500, no doubt. Even if we have to turn some people away, we're gonna net out higher than what it's needing here, the 500. Collect our stash here. I don't know if there's a day where you actually don't collect, if it just you lose everything, or if it just keeps building up over here. I'm not 100% sure, but okay. Create an elixir of eternal life. Study a potion of youth. I don't know what that is. Just like rejuvenation. Let's try it. Yes, perfect. Okay, awesome. So now we have hit popularity 12. We have completed chapter 9 of the Alchemist Path. It's going to give us a bunch of talent points. Again, it really doesn't matter. I'm going to go ahead and just pick that because 15,000 experience, so that was quite a bit of points, but again, it doesn't really matter. You need lightning immunity with water bloom at least a little. Don't know if we have that. Lightning immunity. We actually do not have that potion. We have lightning, but we do not have for lightning immunity. We have fire, we have frost, lightning we don't have. So we're actually going to go back now. We're going to lose some popularity again because we're going to send him away, but it's fine. We've already done enough to at least collect or complete this chapter. So we're on this last chapter. You can see with that now. Perfect. Here we go. Buy Philosopher Salt recipe. Create Philosopher Salt. Reach a popularity of level 15. So it doesn't say anything about creating the Magnus Opus. So I'm not really sure. Maybe it's just the salt that we need to make. Buy the recipe, create the salt, reach popularity 15. Now to beat the game, I don't know if you actually have to complete the chapters or if it literally is just, I mean, kind of done once you make the salt. Maybe it is actually just kind of rounding everything out here. That would make total sense, but you can see, I don't remember what the level was for level 15. We would have to get pretty high, I feel like, if level 12 is at 500, but we'll see. I want to conquer the world, so I need an army. Dead men make the best soldiers. Potion that can raise the dead. Yes. Don't want it overly complicated. Well, I mean, we have a complicated one, but we do have a high grade, so you're going to be able to get part of this here. Again, we have a lot of money here on the table. We're going to haggle just to get that little bit extra. I don't care so much. Literally, it's going to make it like a $20 difference, so no point. We'll just do it on medium here. Again, I don't know why, if they were going to let you haggle on hard, why they wouldn't be a considerable bonus, but it's not, so. I would like to steal things under the cover of night, but it's hard to see. Yeah, no problem. Magical vision, bud. We got the hookups here. Came to the right store. Boom. Here we go. Be on your way. There we go. So we're back up here. So Grandmaster Alchemist. Awesome. But you can see now, we got to get all the way back up to 750. It's not even like you have... you know, you start kind of where you were. You got to get all the way back up to 750. That's huge. That is a lot of customers here. So, and everybody you refuse is -7. We're going to get more customers per day. That's good, but that's a lot though. What do you need? I want to try and restore his magical properties, but I need a potion to help. I can plant some green. Okay, what is this? Just mana you need? Or is it regrowth? Could be regrowth, but we'll see what she wants. We'll make a mana potion. Worst case, she doesn't want it. Somebody will. Okay, Okay, she's good with that. Awesome. Again, like, we're gonna take a lot of these, and we're gonna take a lot of the other one. But other than that, though, we should honestly be okay. They were both on sale, so that's perfect. But a lot of these we use, especially the whirlweed. We're gonna go ahead here and just haggle these down. There we go. Perfect. Almost up to 60,000. Perfect. You need explosion, sure. Multiple effects, not going to happen, but you will get high grade. Not that you care for that. Need to steal something, but the only way to keep floating in the air. So levitation. We used to have. Do we still have the levitation and swiftness? Perfect. He wants multiple effects. That's gonna work out perfect. Oh, he wants it a weaker potion. I don't really care so much about this. He wants it weak, but I don't care. But if you can't fulfill, because this one was in red, if we could not fulfill the multiple effects, he would not have taken this potion at all. So I don't really care. We're just going to send him on his way. I'm not going to bother haggling because we're already going to lose 2 potential popularity here by not fulfilling these requirements, so we'll pick up the extra one there. She wants to get past guards unnoticed. Okay, well, she's not going to want what we have, so I'm going to send her away. That kind of sucks. I need to sneak into a city unnoticed. It doesn't have to be through the main gate. It's better if it's not through the main gate. Well, you can pick where you use this potion, buddy, whether you're flying or invisible. I mean, that's kind of on you, but give him this, and he can do his sneaking wherever he damn well pleases. And we are good here. So ideally, we are going to be able to get our merchant guy, and he's going to bring us some recipes. But I don't know if that is going to happen. Okay, look at this guy. He's cool. Okay, arcane crystals at a very good discount. These we use too. This, no, I don't really care about those other ones. But the arcane crystals at like $20, whatever, to have 20 of them on sale, absolutely huge. That's crazy. That's super helpful. You need a curse. Okay, sir, what do we got for you? Where's the curse? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Here. I can get 10 of them, but I can send you on your way. Invisible without cloud crystal. That shouldn't be a problem. 21, 21, okay. Boom. Could have haggled that, but sneak up on a guard unnoticed and slit his throat. Do you want invisible too? Blow up his manor. Finesse. Weak. Explosion. No Shadow Chantrell. I'm not going to give him weak, but this won't have Shadow Chantrell. So, whatever, you can take that. What do you need for a potion, sir? Extra strength? Yeah, I can do that for you. Boom. There we go. I don't need any of this, though. Just to be sure. Whoop. No, not those. I don't want those. Gonna put those back. I do want the Shadow Chantrell, just in case. Everything else we should be good though. Okay, go this guy. Perfect. That's awesome. Experiments, okay. You need night vision. So we're getting pretty good and pretty quick at picking up on what these guys need. Again, it's super helpful. The multiple effects are kind of annoying. But especially, like, it'd be different if you just kind of go to the nearest node and add it in, but they all have to be kind of make sense together, which is kind of a pain, honestly. As long as you can fulfill the minimum requirements, it's worth it. Because to pick up another 1 or 2 popularity and spend all your money, time, and herbs, it's not worth it. I don't think, anyways. I mean, you're probably kind of circumventing some of the systems in the game. It's just not worth it enough, though. It really is a lot of work to kind of build up your stock, build up your money, and again, for an additional 1 or 2 popularity, as long, like I said, as long as you can fulfill the requirement, you're not turning people away, that's the biggest thing. Something that will be useful in a fight. Yes, sir, I do. Strength, because everybody loves that in a fight. Rage. Yes. Boom. Okay. Potion for frost. Yes. 48. Or 113. Boom. Coat your dagger with some poison. How about you give that a go? Boom. Pop it up in there. And day is over. Again, we can't really do... I'm just going to make sure that I got everything here. We can't really do anything until we get these recipes here, so just kind of chugging through all of our clients. Go ahead and collect all of our haul here. Still not Mystic Mike. Want to become a giant. Okay, enlarge. Where are we? Right here. Boom. There you go. Need some poison. Okay. You can see, like, we're pretty quick to be able to rip through a lot of these guys now. Coat your blade with something lethal. Pay extra if there's no more than 3 types of ingredients. That's easy. We have 1 type, high grade. Boom. Still only $136 though. Enchant the boots so that anyone who wears them will be able to barely move their feet. Glue, I would imagine. What? Okay. Slow? Okay. Good with that, that's fine. What do you have today? I'll take these. This is just in case. You use quite a few. All the other ones we can probably get by on. We're gonna have like millions of ingredients pretty soon, but again, it is worth it. Sticky goo, perfect. Need a potion to help me run past the guards faster. Okay, wrong one. This. 29 or 18. Boom. Good shape there. Charm. Boom. Have a good day. This sucks. What do you need? Got away in the end, but one that managed to grade. Oh, heal? Perfect. Yeah. They don't want more than 2 types of ingredients. So this is perfect. We have one with only 1 type. You're gonna love it. There you go. Okay, now we need to fulfill both of these. Put a curse on the neighbor. Don't add more than 2 types of ingredients. I'm not doing that. He wants one with multiple effects and less than 2 types of ingredients. Not happening, bud. Sorry. Not worth my time. Sleep the day away here. Pop back into our magic garden. Ugh, where is this guy? Do you have anything stinky I could throw down a well? Yeah. I don't care what you do with it, but I've yet to see anybody who uses a fragrance potion. Not really sure what that would do. I'm gonna blow up your neighbor's house. No problem. Let me help you, sir. Explosion. Boom. Have a good day. Good luck. Slow down the guards' horses. Don't want weak. Bonus effects. Don't care. As long as you're gonna take my potion, I do not care. Boom. Strong. There we go. We get the additional 1 at least. No weak potions. Multiple effects. Protection against cold. Okay. This one we are very lucky because I know for sure we had a cold and fire here. And it's not the... Oh, that must suck. That's not going to work. She needs it to be the highest grade. Okay, that's not going to work for us then. Sorry. That sucks. I felt really good about that, but I mean, it is what it is. I'm going to get just our standard herbs here as a just in case, even though a little bit's coming at kind of a premium here. That's whirlweed, I can't pass that up. Life leaf especially, since we're starting to get some of this stuff. This we have a lot of right now, so I don't really care. We're going to spend a good amount of money to be able to haggle it back though, but again, it's just building up our reserves because I would only imagine that creating these last recipes is going to be quite a hike. You can't stand poop shroom. What do you need though? Poison? Okay, that's easy enough. Boom. Fear? You want fear. Truly strong fear. No problem. Where is our fear? Where's our... Yeah, nice. I don't know why I put it all the way up there. Perfect. You need a potion that protects against magic. Okay. Boom. strongest potion. Perfect. Magic ability will not be enough. You need necromancy. There you go. That's gonna be a good one. I'm gonna haggle this one from you. Sorry, bud, but I got to. There we go. That wouldn't look too easy to pass up. 3,600 for that one potion. Perfect. Magical vision. No problem, sir. Have a great day now. Tell your friends. Tell your magic wizard dude. The guy in the blue coat with the staff. We need him to come back. Come on back, buddy. Been a pretty productive half an hour so far. Churning through our customers, killing our popularity game. But you can see it's going to take quite a while to get to 750. So if we have to get to level 15, damn. We're in for a hike here. Okay, here we go. Only 20,000 for Philosopher Salt recipe. That is huge. I'm not paying that, but we're not going to haggle on hard either, so get a little bit of a discount here. It's going to save us $8,000 if we can. Boom. Look at that. Okay. Perfect. I don't care about this guy now. Let's just get through these guys here really quickly. Want to curse somebody? Sure, bud. I'll make you a quick curse, okay? Where is that? Right here? Boom. Boom, boom. Hallucinations. We do have something like that. Actually, we have exactly that. I gotta see why though. I can only make 4 of those. What are we low on? I don't know. We should have Firebell. We might be running low on Windbloom. No. Definitely not running low on that. Witch's Mushroom. No. Oh, this. Gonna need some Spell Bloom. Okay. Paralyze someone. Paralyze with fear. Is that a curse? I don't know. We've tried this before with this one. Curse. I don't know what she wants. I'm not burning all that. Shadow Trail. So now that we know kind of how much this is all going to cost, I'm not as worried about spending too much on kind of what we can get here. Because we already bought the recipe, and if that's the last recipe to buy, honestly, we have a lot of money. We have a lot of materials. We're in pretty good shape, honestly. Okay. They're easier to rob. Befuddle. These guys in there. What is this? Confuse? Sleep? Fear? I'm gonna send you away too. I hate those two. That'd be useful in a fight. Oh my. Okay, I'm just giving this guy. He wants it with Stink Shroom. And if it's weak, but that's not happening. But we will get some popularity back at least. Flameweed. He wants at least a little Flameweed in this. Invisibility with Flameweed. No. So we can't do anything with that either. Ah, that one's brutal today. Something lethal. Not overly complicated. Awesome. Okay, so we can do this one, no problem. Based on what we have. Yeah. You're not going to pay extra, so that's fine, but we do have this. Awesome. That's good. Okay. So we did okay for popularity. We ended up burning a lot, but where... Oh, Philosopher Salt's down here. Okay. Let's just double up our salts. I didn't realize that we could mess with this. Not that it really matters, but Philosopher's Salt moves potion towards the nearest effect. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. You can see all of this as we're just going node to node to node, so that is going to be annoying. Very annoying. But they are probably all fairly close together. So let's do one more day. Let's collect as many ingredients as we can, and then we're going to start checking these potions off, because that's really what's going to help us get through this game. I would imagine we do not complete the game. I would imagine it ends with reaching popularity 15. That would make it a lot quicker, because especially these multiple effects, I would imagine by this point everybody's kind of burnt out for doing it, but we can make it for this guy here. Boom, boom, yep. Whoop, I want to see what we have. We'll take this. We're going to take all these. I'm going to take these because that could really help in these last recipes here. Wow, I wanted to haggle that. We would have saved half of our money there, but I pressed the wrong button. At least they were all on a discount. They say poison. Okay, one effect isn't enough. Additional effects, and he wants weak potion. Don't care. We're not going to lose popularity on here. We'll lose the potential for additional popularity, but again, I really don't care. Do you have potion strength or something like that? I do, actually. I have strength, exactly. Okay, so you need necromancy. Perfect. Boom, boom. There, necromancy's coming in clutch all of a sudden. Mushroom head, what's up, buddy? I'm gonna go back and just buy everything that you have at a discount, just to make sure we are all good here. I do not want to be left with nothing. That one's not discount, but could be good. What you have. We're gonna spend a lot of money here. I'm not gonna buy those. Maybe I will. They're discounted, so I just want to make sure, because it is going to be a field day going from node to node on these things. And we are going to want to make sure that we save these recipes, so I might actually need some paper, or I'm going to just start overwriting some of the other salts. The salts we don't need to recreate to kind of level things up. The salts are more so just for our functional use, so we can probably start overwriting. Like void salt we don't typically use. Life salt we haven't really had the chance. I'm using sun salt right now just because we haven't, or we have too much of that compared to moon salt, but yeah, we might start overwriting that. Strong potion doesn't work well. What is this? Potion that will help me empty the pockets of rich idiots. Just like fragrance then? No? Of course not. Okay, you can leave. Summoning demons isn't as simple. It takes, you need to restore magical energy. Okay. She wants to burn the house down. That's fine. Okay, awesome. So that's it for everybody. So these potions, honestly, should be pretty easy to make because we only need level 1 for everything. We just need to graze absolutely everything. The problem is we're going to be covering a lot of ground in order to do so. We have quite a few pages left, actually, so we might be okay with all of this. I'm just going to reorganize really quickly so that I don't have all of this stuff in the way. And we can keep all of these down here, would be pretty awesome. We very clearly have a lot. Honestly, with this salt, we might need to make this a couple of times just to help our popularity go through a little better. Or a little quicker anyway, so we'll have to see kind of how we end up readjusting here, but we'll see. Got some space there, got some empty tabs here, so we'll do some rejigging, but ultimately see how it goes. Okay, let's do this. Everybody, let's do this. Let's start with some easy ones that we can kind of, we'll start kind of left to right, maybe? This should all be pretty close to our standard area here. So what do we need? We need strength, dexterity, swiftness. 1, 1, and 1. Strength is right down at the bottom. We're going to use our Terraria here. Or do we? Maybe we use Mushroom. try it just really quickly. No, it's not. Okay, so that doesn't work. So now that we have this, can we get through that channel? That should be better. Still don't know, but we'll try it. Ideally, this will work. Be able to hit this right on the head here. Oof, it was close. But level 1, strength. Great. Now we got to go over to dexterity. We know it's on the right side here and up. So if we do this, use our water to dilute all the way here. Not going to go all the way up. We can just ride this off kind of a little bit on the right. We have all this money, or all this tangleweed here, so let's use it. Again, we have a lot of money at this point, so materials aren't really a big deal. We just want to make sure that we're able to keep churning these customers out so we can keep the popularity going. Awesome. Okay. And we can use this here just because, and this will pop in level 1. We're going to keep this towards the top because we know swiftness is at the top. Boom. Dexterity level 1. Perfect. Finish this off. Now we know we need to get up to here. So we're kind of going top left now. So what do we want? Top left. Don't want to use crystals until I have to. We could dilute just a little bit. Boom, boom, boom. Use this for now. That was close. What does one of these look like now? Not that, but that could work. That could work. Let's do this. Get a decent amount of those. Again, we want to make these recipes fairly decent because I could reasonably see using Philosopher Stone quite a bit. Because realistically with this, you won't really need anything else to be able to churn customers out. We just need to make money. If this is going to basically help you go from node to node without really any additional work, that is absolutely huge. I'm hoping that this isn't going to crash and burn me, but we'll see. That might be a little close. Okay. Got a little chance to reset. Oh, that's huge. That's not good though. I don't know confidently that we make it out of that, so come down here a little bit and just, again, level set. Perfect. Okay, that worked fine. Not completely perfect, but good enough for us. We have a lot of these, so let's use this. Fire this in. Okay. Perfect. We need light and then libido. Light is over on our left side, so let's choose this up. Gotta fly out to our left. We can use this to cover quite a bit of ground. We're not gonna go all the way into the skulls here. It's nice because our libido is on the left side too, so we're essentially gonna go down to light and then come up for libido. Use this here. Dilute a little bit to come down. We're trying to get to right here, so what do we want? Use some lava root, sure. That'll work just fine. Use this to quickly scale down. Probably use some of this. Cool. And is there something that we can point down to hit that? Likely, yes. That'll work. Use some gold thorn. That'll work just fine. Hit right there. We need one light. Oh, almost got level 2 there. Perfect. Now we're gonna go up to libido, which is just right here. Perfect. Bring that up. We can't go all the way through there. This will be fine. What can we do now? No. It's a little too loose. That's not bad. careful. We're going to be pretty close, but it should be close enough to touch, I would think. Okay. Yeah, perfect. Great. Save recipe. So we should actually have enough pages. Drag and drop this into the corner. Awesome. It's a cool looking potion. Now that is this. Yes. But okay, let's change this picture. Do this. Just gonna call it Phil Salt number 1. So we might not actually have to make. Actually, yeah. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Don't listen to me. Okay, so we have that one. Let's do this one. Heal, explosion, rage. So heal's easy. Again, it's only level 1. So heal. Do this. That explosion is just up top here, so we can use this. The boom, yep. And it's just level 1 as well, so as long as we touch it, we're good. So boom, explode, or the health, explosion, and rage should be up top here too. It is perfect. So we will add this and run this all through. 2, got that level 1, perfect. And we can do this. And this is pretty good. Take it to about here. Okay. Now what? This is pretty good as well. Come to about here and just dilute all the way in. Fine there. Awesome. Perfect. What are our other 2? So we have anti-magic and enlarge. This is when it's going to start to suck, because we're going to go all the way across the map here. So, but this is why when you have decent ingredients and you have a lot of them, it is going to come in handy. So this. The crystals are going to be super helpful just for traversing these channels, which is ultimately why we ended up getting them anyways. But again, we have stocks of ingredients here, so we should be in good shape for a lot of these, if not all of them. We have a lot of these, so we can go ahead and use that. Again, we have a lot of money too, so honestly, we can just start buying everything that we find at these stores now. If that's what it gets to, we'll have to see. But keep kind of chugging along. We know obviously anti-magic is pretty far up, and then the enlarge is the complete opposite side of the map. So I'm gonna need a couple of crystals for this one here for sure. Just trying to pick our spot. Ideally we'll come in kind of where, I'll show you really quickly, where these books are here, and then cross up into that corner would be perfect if we can. We want to go up just a little bit if possible. Use that parasol. If there's anything else that gives us a little better here, that's all going to be too close for comfort on the top of those skulls. This is pretty good. Shadow Chanterelle again. And then we can probably use. Okay. Gonna be a couple of things that we can use to probably get over here. This is pretty good actually. Nice. Got a quick toss in there. A lot of water bloom, so we can put this in. I don't know. Actually, I want to get a little higher up. Actually, this is really good. Thunder Thistle, awesome. Now we just need to find which crystal is shooting us in the top right. That is our arcane crystal, so very glad that we bought as many of these as we did. Shoot that across. We have a bunch of things that can take us up, but let's use some Thunder Thistle here, because again, we don't use it in too many recipes. Shoot that in there. What else do we have? Whirlweed. We have a lot of these parasols. Learned my lesson from not having them. Okay. A lot of those give us a really good path. It's just very tight to the skulls. I'm trying to not use too many of the same in each of these. Is my struggle right now. There's a couple that would work really well. Honestly, we might just use them. Like we have 2 of some ingredients, but we only really have 2 of some, so that's pretty good. Again, we know we only need level 1 here, so we should be actually pretty well off with this. You can see, yeah. Just touch this one. Perfect. Let's pump this in. Great. Finish this off, and now we gotta go all the way down to here. So, I don't really know at this point. We're gonna need some crystals to bring us back, or we just keep kind of trucking along the top and come around. That might be our best bet, as kind of weird as that might be. But again, between this magma, like, we're gonna cover a lot of ground here. We have a lot of flame weed. We can start using flame weed again. We're actually kind of low on lava root, surprisingly, because that isn't one that we've used a whole bunch of. Obviously, some of these have started to play a little bigger role than others now. Just trying to get us out of a pinch here so we can use some of the ones that cover a bit more ground. A lot that take us to the right. I still feel like we have issues going left unless we're using like the reds, but that starts too low. Lava root will work for this. Maybe go up this channel here. Ooh, that's kind of nuts. I gotta add some life salt to this, believe it or not. There we go. We should be good on that. That's helpful. Didn't have to use too much there, but I think that definitely saved us. Okay. Still just trying to go left. Some height though. It's pretty good. That might be tight. I don't know if I like that as much as I thought I did, but okay. So we're still trying to look at getting over here. So we're gonna end up using quite a few ingredients to get there, but we should be able to make it there without using a crystal. So that'll keep that cost relatively low. Just because the crystals are so hard to come by. It's not even the expense at this point, but they are very hard to come by. We're gonna need to keep just on this magma morale for sure. Actually, I'm going to see if I can use some flame weed just to kind of help even this out a little bit now. Because we've used 5 of those already. Magma morels. We're making our way over here though. See if we can pop that one pepper thing in. It's okay. Coming to you in large. Go straight down. Where's our mushrooms? These are fantastic for going straight down. It's gonna be a quick little bite there, but we should be fine. Yep. Okay. Using gold thorn. It's a nice pull. What about that grave thing? We don't use this in anything. This would be good. There we go. It's the first time we've used this one here. That's gonna help. It's gonna be nice again. Maybe a little bit of terraria to pull us down here a bit. Could get it with gold thorn. So let's just do that. Just throw this in and then we're gonna dilute. And that should be enough. Perfect. Level 1. Boom. Save recipe, finish potion. And put that in the bagpipe. Great. Save this. Where's that? Right here? Okay. Pop that there. That. Philosopher Salt. Number 2. What else we got? We could do the 3 protection or the 5 protections. It's probably easiest on the oil base. Does the oil base have the armor as well or no? It does. Awesome. Okay, let's do these 2 then on the oil base. What do we have? We have poison, lightning, fire. Actually, let me just double check. There is anti-magic on this, right? It's up top. Okay. That's fine. It's up top on the other one too. Poison, lightning, fire. Poison is... Okay, that's acid. So poison, lightning, and fire is on the left. Is it? So we gotta go here, here. Fire's on the right. Okay. Where do we gotta go? Down here. Get our healer's heather out. Our trusty healer's heather. Again, everything is level 1, so it's easy. It's just making the trek to get there. Sure. We're gonna get a little distorted because of this quicksand stuff, but we're good there. Awesome. Okay. Some poison and then lightning. So we need... This will work. We had another one too. What were we just using? That grave one. We gotta come up a little bit and then use that grave one. Awesome. That'll work out really well. It's like an enhanced hairy banana there. Okay. Actually, I don't even think we need that. We could just go right underneath and dilute. Awesome. Dilute this. Level 1. Boom. Now we need fire. So let's dilute. And I can finish that now. We're going to go to the far right. Yep, far right, and then back down to acid. So that's fine. Just use tangleweed to get out over there. That's not a big deal. Where's tangleweed? Perfect. Awesome. Okay. Probably gonna need. Let's just see. Get out of here. This is obviously gonna be pretty distorted again. Wasn't too bad though. Go again. That might hurt. We'll have to see. Okay, nice. Do another tangleweed. Oh, perfect. Cool cap. Great. So we just need level 1. Good here. Now we gotta go down to acid, which is right down here. So we can pretty much use that grave stuff again. All of a sudden this thing's coming in very handy. Gonna dilute a little bit to pull us out of there. It's gonna work out just fine. Should be okay still. Okay. Keep chugging this along. Just maybe some of that, some of this. That's gonna be distorted again, so let's just see how far we make it through. Okay, we should still have a good angle, yep. Oh, I should have used a little more just for that added insurance. I screwed that up. Add that. Pull that in. We were just off there. Okay. Acid, and now we have to go up to anti-magic. So it's not really a problem. We'll just scoot along here. We're gonna clip that though. So use shadow trail for no reason, just to give us some height here. And we can reset. And we want to... Actually, where do we have to go? We don't need to level set right to the beginning. Let's just go right past this. And see how much we can climb now. Okay, so that's up to the Mirage. They are very hard to avoid. It's nice that they don't do damage, but they are annoying in their own right. Okay, this can get us some good height. Apparently we're still in that Mirage thingy. That pulled us kind of tight. I can't zoom in now. Okay, I was gonna say I didn't think we were all that close, but the Mirage definitely pulled us a little closer, a little tighter to that than I would have liked. We can use a whirlweed. Gonna get a little distorted there, but it does help us cover a lot of ground. Obviously moving up here pulls us back a little bit. We're gonna double dip in there, which kind of sucks, but sets us up free and clear to circle this whole thing, which is kind of nice. And now cap. Probably gonna need another one. Maybe not. We'll need something. I just don't know if a cold cap makes the most sense at that point. fine on just one full one. Should be close enough. Oh, we're gonna be just off, but I wonder if we dilute, will that make the bottle touch at all? No, he's gonna pull us. Okay, so we'll just add one of these. Perfect. We were very close, you can tell. Awesome. Save this recipe. Finish potion. Boom, boom, boom. Chugging along here. Philosopher Salt. Philo Salt. Philo Salt. Number 3. We can exchange this and that. Great. Okay. Let's pour this one in. This was the middle beaker. Boom. Everything is very colorful. Let's do this one. Very similar. It has frost obviously in it, but gonna start on an armor potion now. So again, we're gonna stick with the oil base because I feel like it's pretty low or pretty closer together than the water-based ones. I feel like this map's a little shorter. Let's see how much that shortens us up here. Yeah, let's do Dryad Saddle for something a little different here. I know we're gonna get shortened up again, so hopefully it doesn't pull us too far off track. We could have touched there, but all of a sudden apparently that's not enough. So let's use this, just because it's not one that we use much. Poke that in, okay. What else do we need? We need lightning, so we are down in the general area here. We gotta go straight down some more. Let's use some weird shroom, curve that. Boom. That isn't gonna work. We need to, that'll be fine. It's gonna be close though. That's not good. Use some wood salt. Fix that. Okay. Let's use some of this just to pull us out of here. Okay. This is pretty good. It's gonna shorten us up, but that might help us hit this bottle. I'm gonna use the whole thing. See how much that distorts us. Okay, it actually ended up pulling us pretty far out. Didn't really do much for us at all, actually. So again, we know with the Terraria, it's going to shorten us up. We probably won't hit. We're going to need likely one more. Yep. Okay. That's fine, though. The next one is fire and then frost. So I'm pretty sure they're polar opposites. Fire is on our right. Frost is on the left. Let's do this. Dilute all the way. We're gonna need something, aren't we? Okay. Let's shoot off to the right side then. If we're gonna need to spend some herbs here to get around the skulls, we might as well go in the right direction. A couple of water blooms here. We gotta be careful because we don't have a whole lot of these, and we do have like legitimate recipes that require this, so I don't want to use too much, but it is a very good one. I feel like that's one that we haven't really seen come up too much to be able to buy, so it's kind of the flame weed of now. Shadow Chanterelle, obviously we have a lot of, so keep exploiting this a little bit. That whole thing's going to be a little messy because we're in this the entire time here. Okay. Don't want to have too many of those, so I'm going to try something else. I don't know if this is going to shorten this up or pull us over more, so we'll see what a wind bloom does. We are so close, but it's not going to be enough to touch. I want to add one more just in case we miss, so let's just do this. Boom. Fire this in. Okay, and we'll just just dilute all the way back to the middle at this point. We know we gotta go to Frost, which is the far left side now. That should be pretty easy to get to. I'm just gonna stir here and reset. Don't want to go super heavy on that. Let's use some flame weed, get that back in the mix here. Nice and tight. We're able to avoid a couple of things there. See if we can avoid these mirages a little. We're kind of going right into that one, but we cover a lot of ground before we get there. Somehow briefly skimmed that one. Okay. Add one of these guys. This is going to hurt because we're going through 2, so it's going to be considerably shorter, but we end up just fine there. Just use a fire bell. That might work. We may not get low enough. We might end up... Okay, I'm glad we did that. Frost. Now we got to go back up to anti-magic for this one as well. So similar route here, but we are on the other side of the map, so we're gonna just scoot along. And gotta get all the way back up there. So use this to get some decent height here. Weird shapes, but it gets really good height. Just keep going with this. Obviously pulling us to, we just don't want to get it too far pulled to the side. We want to use it for its height, but we don't want that angle. Let's see if we can get a couple more. Actually, it's not really doing anything at that point. Use this just for the angle really quickly here. Another one. What do we have for this? Okay. We really do have a lot of ingredients. We are in pretty good shape, honestly, with just about everything. It's taken a long time to get here, but we really have established quite a business. Honestly, I probably could have rode that whole path out. Oh, I'm glad I didn't, because it did not go how I was expecting it to. Shadow Shell Trail, I've already used a couple in this. Cold Cap, haven't used this. Water Cap. Again, really just looking to get the height after we get the angle. That's good, actually. One wind bloom on this, just one. Let's add a second one and we should get there just fine. We can cap this recipe off now too, so I think that's 4 recipes already. Let's fire this one up. Save the recipe, finish the potion. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Save this, boom. Philosopher Salt 4. Number 4. Switch these out. Awesome. Okay. We can pour this in. Not that. That is this one. So we already have the bottom 4 done. There's what? 2, 4, 6, 8. So we have a third of these done. Not half bad. Not half bad. 2 of these use necromancy. Interesting. Let's plug off some of the other easier ones here. This one should be pretty easy. We don't need crystals for these. So let's do this. We'll do Frost, Explosion, Lightning. It's probably easiest back on water. So Frost, and then back over to Explosion. So a lot of it is just going like side to side. Of course. So Frost. level 1. It's a good thing it's level 1. Frost. Down here. Explosion. Lightning should be in and around the same height. We just gotta shoot across to the kind of other inner part of the map here. So probably would have made more sense to complete that path. Honestly, that's what I meant to do, but either way. So frost, explosion, and then you can see lightning just kind of on the other side of swiftness there. So pump level 1 in here. Here. Okay. Use the Shadow Chanterelle. That'll get us okay. There's fine. We can use a water cap, of course. Almost at lightning already. Probably use another water cap. And that'll be perfect. And then what do we need? Just before I commit to that, what else do we need? Then we gotta go down to armor and then up to magic vision. So that's fine. We'll just kind of stick on lightning here. Whoop. Okay. Gotta go down to armor after, so let's just go to here and round this out. Armor we know is underneath. Let's pull back here. There's a mud shroom. Oh, this thing we know screwed us up last time. We did a Terraria and then mud shroom worked fine. Awesome. We should be good on this. Boom, right down the channel. Perfect. Okay. Now, it's a little tighter than I would like, so we're not going to do that. We can do a stink mushroom. Now we can do gold thorn and hit that. That is right? Yeah, and then we need magic vision. So let's pump this in. And then magic vision is just right here. So, finish this. Use cold cap again, or water cap again, because we have so many and it's so good. So we'll keep flying. Can't really use that. Can use this though. That'd be a good one. Awesome, so we have it in sight now. Let's use another one of these, just kind of as high as we can. Left. That'll almost actually work again, but just want to keep things a little cleaner here. We have Tangleweed, we only have one in this so far, so let's put another one in and use it to there. Awesome. Whirlweed we're not using. We can put this in though. Awesome. That'll get us in good shape too. Let's fly through here. What else we got? We need to curve up in there. Not quite. Not quite. It's not bad. Probably a little unnecessary, because I'm still gonna need to shoot. No, too bad. That was really, oh, perfect. Yeah, this was awesome. Level 1. Good. Another one done. Save recipe, finish potion. Philosopher Salt 5. Switch these out now. Awesome. Okay, we made that one. That is use this bottom beaker here. Okay. What else do we have? Magic Vision, Acid, Glue, Shrink, and Fragrance. So this has to be a water base also, because Fragrance I don't think is in the olive oil base. Yeah, it's not. Okay. So that was what? Magic Vision, Acid, Gluing. Acid. Gluing. Oh, that sucks. Okay. Gluing. Shrink is on the right side. Okay, that's not so bad. So we gotta start at Magical Vision. So let's get up there. It's actually not as bad as I was expecting it to be. It's not great, but it's not as bad as I was expecting it to be. Boom. Boom. Start cooking 3 of those. Kind of wish I used that. Okay, those are all to the left. What do we got here? That'll work. Okay. Pretty funky pattern here, but this will get us there. Level 1. Magic Vision. Now we go down to Acid, which is right underneath Poison, which is going to be a little hard to get to. I'm gonna grind and complete Terraria here and just kind of stir a little and dilute a little. Dilute first, pull us down and out of the trouble there. Dilute here. Trouble there. Gonna need to do some more Terraria. And just, it's gonna end up pulling us up, but we need to get to our bottom left side here, so we can probably stink mushroom this. Or, let's use this one, yeah. Awesome. Gonna come up a little bit, so if we grind this just a little more. That's a good angle. Good angle. I think. Oh! I went too fast. God, that sucks. I got a little overzealous. See if we can do this a little better now. Because that wasn't very good, but that really blows. Do one more. Or do this. Oh my gosh. Okay. Do this. Do this. Do this. What else did we do? We did the ice fruit. It was a weird pattern, but it got us here. Okay. Then what? did this again. We did this. Needed a couple terraria to get us out of a bind. Now we are back to where we were. We need acid here. I want to do the grave thingy. I don't know. I don't remember what didn't work about this. We used it once. Okay, so it got too low. I see what the issue is now. So we'll do this. We can go close. Stoked on any of those, if I'm honest. We'll use one of these, and then I guess just pull over to the right. Use this just because. Magical vision, acid, gluing is in our bottom corner here. So that's not really going to help. We need to get down into here now. So you know what that calls for, Healer's Heather. Should let us bypass the skulls. Some ground while we're at it. That's a little tight for me, but this will work. Use some Healer Heather again. Nope. But this will work. Again, I'm just going to visualize where we're going here. So glue. Okay. Coming along, not bad now. Probably end there. Add another one. How many terraria did we use? 2? Okay. There's a life leaf in here just because. Get there just on this one. We might actually get there. Okay, perfect. So we have gluing done. We need to get up to shrinking, which is on the right side here. So let's go. Use a couple of these probably. I feel like we gotta have something better. Not that that's bad, but it's working for now. We'll use 3 of them to pull us up and out of here. What else do we got? Use this to get over to the right quickly. use shrinking, and then I'm pretty sure it's fragrance, which at least we are like kind of both pretty close to. Use one more parasol. We'll use this. Just continue ripping up here. Again, this is one that we don't use a whole lot, so I might use a couple of times just to get flying up here. It's going to help us cover pretty decent ground. Use it 4 times on this one. We're just going to chug along. Flying up there pretty well. Gotta watch that. That's going to be a little much. Use another parasol. Okay. We don't have any water blooms. Tangleweed's not going to cut it. These all go to the left, right? Yeah. What about that dream bead? We don't use dream bead from anything. It doesn't look like we can quite get there on any one thing right now. We've used a couple of ice fruit. Let's put that on. Measure. Pump a level 1 in here, and then we just need to get back down to fragrance. So we can just dilute. Maybe use a mud shroom. Okay. Probably use another. That's pretty good. Let's see where we get with this. Okay, there's a little gold thorn. You can see quite the recipes because we really are covering almost the entire map with these, so. Because we don't really use this for anything. Just make sure that this is going to do some damage. Okay, perfect. So we got this one done. So that one took a little bit, a little longer than I would have expected or than I wanted, but got it done. Switch these two. Perfect. Philosopher Salt. Number 6. So half done this recipe now. What is this one? That's the one that's sitting on top of the furnace. Boom. Okay, half done. What do we got? This one shouldn't be too bad either, actually. Everything's at least on the right side. We'll start with wild growth. Some of this because we don't use this at all anymore and we have a lot. Okay. Should get down there for wild growth level 1. Use an ice fruit because, and then I don't remember already what else we needed. Wild growth. Wild growth, mana, magical vision. Okay, so that's not so bad. Just keep going up. That should be okay. Better be. It's close. Some shadow chartrell. Okay. need to kind of circle back for magical vision anyways, so hoping that we can just kind of turn that back around without any real worry. How best to get that done? This would work. Should work. Yep. Mana. We have to make sure that we don't go spinning in here, so we'll wait for this to slow down. Could use this probably. That'll be pretty good. And we can just use a thistle just because. So we've already got a little over half of this potion complete. What else do we need here in this one? We need the slippery and luck. Slippery is where? Over here. Okay. This thistle is going to be a little bit of a pain now. Okay, that'll be fine. So we get out of there. So if we can get up and out of this now with Shadow Chanterelle, we should be able to. Awesome. We'll kind of bust through the right side of the wall just using a crystal. Get a little lower than what this is showing. Kind of come in towards the fire protection there. Maybe go down one more if possible. It might not matter at this point. Maybe we'll just use our sapphire and pop through here. Again, we have to get down to there, so it's not that far. That'll actually be really good. Okay. Let's use this because we have more of this than the Dryad one. A little worried about that skull. Okay, we're free and clear of that, no problem. Use some more life leaf, but again, I don't want to make this so life leaf heavy. Let's use some of this. Kraken mushroom. If we were a little lower, maybe we can use 2. Probably just complicated it more than it needed to be, but okay. So we're gonna do this, and then hopefully just rip up the right side, and I believe that's where luck is. Just gonna make sure that we get this. Level 1, pop that in, and luck is just right there. Perfect. Be able to just fly up the right side of the wall and not take damage. But we have to make it there first. So let's do this. Should be able to do this. God, I keep missing this. Okay. I don't know what this is going to look like if we're bouncing off the wall. I don't want to put us in danger. So we'll see. That's going to hurt. That is going to hurt. I'm going to need a lot of salt to erase this. I don't want to lose this potion, so I'm going to use considerable amount of salt there. Okay. I knew that was probably a bad idea. I didn't think it was going to be that bad, but it wasn't good. Let's use this. Again, we're going up to luck, so fly up here. Work on going straight. Almost there. Wonder what this will look like. Again, I don't want to ruin us. Oh, that's kind of sweet. There we go. That's should be good. But I don't want to take it into the skulls. We probably had clearance, but I can't. It's not the easiest to make out sometimes if you're going to be okay or not. Okay. And where's our wind bloom? Just to cap this off. Perfect. Level 1. All we need. Save recipe, finish potion. Philosopher Salt 6. Okay. What? Was that 7? Okay, 7. Nice. Get a couple more. Pour this into the sheet. That's our top middle beaker. Okay. So you have explosion, charm, levitate. That one's not terrible until we get to inspiration and then curse. I think the biggest pain actually is curse, because this is basically all in the same area. These are all our easier potions. We don't need crystals and stuff. All these other ones we're going to need crystals. So we'll focus on these two here. Light, charm, slow. Okay. Light, charm, and slow. We'll get our flame weed back involved. Flame weed. Flame weed. That's nice and easy these days. We know charm is up top, so we should be able to just kind of round everything out here. Quick dilute. So there's our light. Because we don't get a chance to use this too much, let's use this. Might be a little close to the skulls. I'm going to be really ripped if it is. Because I don't want to make void salt. It's going to slow us. It's going to slow down our progression if we have to make all these crystals over and over again. I don't mind doing it, obviously, for Philosopher's Salt, because that's going to be what helps us get our popularity, but... Okay, so we need charm. I almost put it on rage. We need charm, so we just have to make sure we're going to the right one here. Those are all going down. Let's use some of these. Okay. Okay. This should work. Right in and around there somewhere. Yeah. So light, charm, slow. So that's all the way down, and then we go all the way back up. That blows. I'm not sure where this is going to spit us out. Hopefully it doesn't throw us backwards. It did. Not really, but enough to be annoying. Okay, what do we do? This. I just don't want to use Terraria for that. Okay, so we need slow. Slow is down here. not be surprised if we're gonna need some herbs and stuff again after all this is said and done, because we have just been making a bunch of new recipes. So I don't know we're gonna be able to fulfill everybody's order. We're definitely gonna try, but we may need to go down some popularity before we can go back up. Slow, so now we need rage and libido. I'm pretty sure that was. Yeah, rage and libido. So they're both right beside each other, which is pretty helpful. Just kind of strolling on through here right now. Low that one goes. So we gotta get rage and libido. Boom blooms. What else do we got? Maybe we can throw another one of those peppers in. Around the rage corner. Get us to the general area. It's probably going to be too wide to ride that one through again. This is okay. Up and right. What's that look like? Ooh, nice. Okay, now we just gotta get down to libido. Down and left. Add some golden thorn. Up, save recipe, finish potion. Where'd that go? Switch. Okay. This is Philo 8. Philo Salt. Number 8. So we got 4 potions left to create the Philosopher Salt. Cool. try and keep all this stuff together. Like, you gotta have some sort of organization, because look at how many tabs you end up with. How many recipes you end up with in this game. And this is without multiple effects and stuff. Like, it's crazy. But you need them. To play this game efficiently, you need these. Okay. Did we pour that in? Probably not. Let's make sure that we do. So it is our bottom one, our middle beaker. That's cool. Okay. Now we're gonna do this one. Explode, charm, levitate. Back up here. Easy enough. Okay. One. Explode. Charm is in this general area. Nice. Explode. Gonna get right up here. Pretty much get rid of this, which is awesome. Levitate is right here, which is also very, very nice. Maybe throw some tangleweed up in here. I don't want to take that through the skulls though. Cool. Got any of those upper right hooks? This we haven't used at all. Cold leaf sucks. It doesn't, probably, but we just always use something else by the time we get to it. Okay. Go left. Use another one of these. I don't know if I want to, but that may be best bet. So, and then what is the plan? What is after? Levitate. Inspiration, I'm pretty sure it's popped at the top. Yeah, so that's okay. Okay, we'll need like a left crystal, fire citrine, and hopefully pop through that. That's gonna be game plan. And then we'll cross through the top with another crystal. So this one's gonna be kind of expensive, but here's to hoping. Fire citrine. That'll get us right through as planned. So good. Taking considerable DMG here. Gonna pop out the top. This is gonna work pretty okay. Pull us out of our current situation. Now we need our sky crystal, cloud crystal, whatever this is. This is perfect. Nice that it has this little round edge because it gets us out right there. Awesome. Now we just gotta go far right. We don't want to mess around with. Okay, should be fine. We don't. Okay, perfect. Good. Go up. Just ease. Okay. Okay. Better not hurt me. But so far, so good. Okay. Just kind of ping pong balling around there. Ping pong, pinball, whatever. Ooh, it's a little close for my liking. Anything? Honestly, I'm just gonna use one of these to just make sure we can get inspiration. Yeah, what is the last one? Inspiration and then curse. Curse is on our left side. Oh, that's horrible. We have to go so far. Okay, let's dilute. I'm not using a crystal to cross here. We will go all the way right, and we're going to cross through basically at invis here. But we have a lot of crystals for this reason. What is the one where we shoot out the bottom? That is this. Awesome. Okay. We're going to do this. We're going to do the majority of the work inside the middle of the map now. Use a mushroom. Where's those? Where are those? Okay. Perfect. Gonna need more of an angle on that there though. Nope. It comes out the wrong side. Okay. Still, that's better. Lightning will reset us to the middle. Should be a pretty clean go, but where do we need to? We basically just need to make it down to acid at this point, so that's pretty good. Acid, and then we'll cross through right in behind acid. So we can use a bunch of stink mushrooms. I'm pretty sure we have enough. Actually, use a couple, and then we're going to use that grave thing again. That great. Should be able to use it now. Or is it still not good? Now? It's only getting worse. Okay. We'll go here for now and figure out the best plan of attack. Chugging along. Making not bad work of the Philosopher Salt here, not terrible. That should be fine. Worst case, I'm going to use my life salt and just top it up. But we are fine. It's crazy how sometimes it makes you seem that it's not going to be high. Okay. Where do we actually want to cross? Here would be good. So let's grind this. And we can take, how far is, okay, fire citrine. So we actually need to be up quite a bit more. And as close to the wall as we can be. That would actually be like ideal right there for fire citrine. There, perfect. This is, yeah, this is going to be an expensive recipe here. We've used 3 crystals at this point. But this one, yeah, it's going to be expensive, but it's going to be good. We're not passing through with a crystal again. I don't want to do that. We could, but I don't want to. We'll just go down and up and around, I think. Can we sneak a mushroom in here? We can get considerably far. Give that a go. Okay, another? No. We need more out the left side. Stink mushroom again, perhaps. That works fantastically. Great. Now what? Okay, lava root coming in clutch. It's been a little while. That was awesome, actually. That was actually very, very good. What else do we got? We should be able to hit this bottle without going into the skulls. We better. Actually, yeah, we will be able to, because I'll just dilute. Yeah, I don't know for sure we would actually hit that, so awesome. Dilute this. Save this recipe. Finish this potion. Boom, boom, boom. What is that? This? No. Where did we just... Is it this? Yeah. Okay, pull that out. Okay. What is that? Philo 9? Philo Salt number 9. We should have a lot of materials, honestly. We could build those another 13 times. That's huge. We could build a lot of these so many times. So we're doing okay for mats. There's one that's a little lower, 4 here. I don't know why that is. Maybe because of the salts. The void salt. If we did that, we'd need another like 2,000 void salt, so that's scary. Let's put this in now. That's this one. So the next 3 are going to be pretty crystal heavy. We know obviously with Necro, it's going to be pretty potion heavy. This one is everywhere. This one, we go to the bottom right corner, go to the top corner, we go to the right. Oh. The stench, I don't think we can make on the water side. Unless that's this one. Yeah, it must be actually. It has to be. Because we can't make necromancy. I think that's the only one that we haven't... Oh, stench could be there too. I don't want to explore that. Okay, let's save that one until the end. We need... Okay. Where's necromancy again? There. And then... Curse. Fear and curse. Oh, so annoying. Okay. Okay. Invisibility, levitate, and then necromancy. Visibility is all the way up there. Let's use whirlweed twice to get all the way up here, and then cold cap as per usual. That is our go-to. Cold cap. Awesome. Now what? Get whirlweed. Do that. Parasol. I typically use. That. We'll do one more whirlweed. Over to levitate. I'm not going to use a crystal because we're already going to need to use a crystal on a few of these other ones, this one included. So let's just make this as simple as we can. Let's use a little bit of Terraria here. Skim on by. Okay. Okay. Where's that? Yeah. Okay. Not quite. But what about with one of these? Where'd that go? That's too far over now. Okay, so I'll have to use a couple more of these, I guess. this in a long time. Let's get this involved. Okay. Necromancy. Gotta go to the right. Dilute to go down. Let's do some fireball here. Where's necromancy again? Down by acid again. Where are we? Okay. Maybe we don't have to do a whole bunch to get out of here. It's under acid. This grave one seems awesome until you actually like need to use or wanna like actually wanna try and use it. Then it's just a pain. I don't know why it's so bad. This stupid, yeah. Could use this earth one. I'm trying to fully grind that, chase those things up the side. All right. That'll help us. Nice. Nice. That'll work out. That might be a little nasty though, so we're going to dilute. Pull us off the wall. Good. I know we're in the skulls, but I'm hoping that if we dilute, it's gonna... Yeah, okay. Now the problem with this stupid one now is we're gonna either have to crystal or dig our way out. That blows. But we're gonna do it. We're gonna just dig our way out. So necro. Actually, we have to go to the far left, so that would be a far way to dig. What's the best way to do it? We need curse and fear. That is heavy. I guess let's use an arcane crystal. I'm gonna just quickly finish this path. Dilute. This arcane, no, I can't do that, not yet. Not yet. much figured once we got Necro involved, but this is gonna be pretty gross. I'm gonna do this and then dilute to pull us off the wall, and hopefully that works as I'm expecting. Dilute. Okay. Oh, but we're gonna need some void salt. We're gonna put 2 of these together. Actually, I don't know how this is gonna work. If we do that, it might completely kill us. I don't know how that works. I think it would probably completely kill us. That's why you need to basically plop into these holes. That would make sense. Know what I want to do. Okay. We're gonna just have to do it. Use cloud crystal. Whatever this is. Get up in here. Pops us out of necromancy. Okay. And fire citrine. How far does that get us? Not enough. We need to go like against this wall, and that should work. Again, we have the most fire. No way. Oh wow. Oh, that's so bad. Well, I'm glad that didn't happen when we were at the end of it, but we were still far enough. That sucks. Okay, let's try this other one. Mana, rejuvenation. God. Mana, rejuvenation, inspiration. Wow. Oof. What do we have? Rejuvenation is all the way down there. still just chugging along. I'm honestly borderline distraught that we lost that last one. Again, like, I'm glad we weren't right at the tail end, but that sucks just thinking about the resources and stuff that we did lose on that. Kinda hurts a bit. Messing this up. You can see so much more when you're zoomed out, but like at the same time it's hard to tell the little intricacies when you are not zoomed in. Like, this seems very expensive right now to get a rejuvenation. Oh, you me. God, you suck. Ourselves out of this stupid corner again. Pump this rejuvenation in. Inspiration is up at the top of the map. Oh god. We gotta get so far. Inspiration, hallucination, and luck. So at least hallucination and luck are close, but we gotta get all from bottom to the top of the map. Definitely shooting a crystal through here. I don't want to, but this is what we bought crystals for, so we gotta just do this. Okay. This one. There we go. Like, I don't really think we need money in this game now besides to buy the herbs, so I gotta just use these ingredients, honestly. It's just we've been working, it's been working so well, being so... We're using these things so sparingly that I don't want to lose a good thing, but we gotta get moving here. With this. Just want to make sure that that doesn't bounce us off the wall a whole lot and really just kind of change our direction here, because that's going to hurt. Whoa. Side here. Just keep shooting up. I think. I'm not sure actually if we want to just keep kind of going through that little narrow passageway. I think we do though, instead of going up the right side. And just navigate that a little better. Just a bunch of these parasols. We have so many. Going on the left side, yeah. Okay. See, we're getting closer to it, which is very, very good and needed. I'm hoping that that is going to pull us out of this, but we may need to use the life salt. Oh my god, yeah we do. What is going on? I'm glad we did that though, because we almost lost this. This one again. Different potion, but we almost lost that one again just from being just too tight. This thingy, yeah. Some of this in. I gotta stop doing that. It's just so hard when you're on a roll and like actually making it somewhere. We gotta get more to the left. I keep going straight up. It's not the end of the world. We gotta get cooking left here a little bit. If we can get left and height, that would be ideal. Lava root's gonna be nice for that. Gotta be careful though that we don't run out of lava root either. Again, it's something that we don't find too often, but keep rolling along here. That other, like, whatever, the phantom skirt thing. Can we do that? Phantom skirt. No. I mean, we can. We can. Let's do that, something different. That's good. We're gonna be higher than it, but should be able to just use a fire bell then, and then we'll dilute over. God, finally. Okay, we need hallucination and we need luck. Hallucination is down, so let's dilute. And then we're gonna just go bottom right here. Finish this, okay. Scoop down, bottom right. Let's make sure we can get out of here. Okay. Let's throw one of these in. Our trusty healer, Heather healer, whatever. Get some more of these. That'll be interesting too. Okay, and lock. So let's go up and out. These recipes are long, cold leaf. Finally, we can get a little bit of use out of this. But yeah, these recipes are pretty long and pretty insane. Your talent point is just some disrespect at this point. What do you actually need that for? Watch that druid's rosemary. play this smart. Spot to use Terraria. So let's cool. Awesome. Save this recipe, finish this potion. Oh my. Oof. Spinning. Okay. Boom. I don't even know what the number this is anymore. 12. No. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Philosopher Salt. Wow. Look at that recipe. Nasty. What was that? That was this one. Okay, we thought that is initially going to be a pretty dirty one, and it wasn't fun by any means. So we have the one that we need left to discover, and we have the one that we lost. So I feel like this one's honestly easy. What I'm having a problem with is just the stench. So we need to figure out where stench is. So what we can do is pick the ones that we have closest to these nodes. So we have gluing, and we will go to that node there. So let's start with the level 3 gluing base. And just... oh, it's the wrong one. I'll just finish that potion. I didn't realize it was a water base. Okay, I'm going to assume that that one is stench. I'm going to assume that that one is stench, but I don't know. And I don't necessarily know if I want to figure that out at the end. So we are going to quickly explore that. It should be easy enough to get down to. We'll use a Terraria. I just have to know at this point. I'm not sure. Because I'm pretty sure left on the water map there's just these 2 nodes that we have left undiscovered. So I am hoping that if this is not it, that we know it's the other one. That is essentially my game plan with this whole thing here, so let's use Fire Bell. Because we just want to get down. Mud. Oh, we can use this. I use a mushroom. Mushroom. Take it right to the wall. I'm going to use that crystal. That earth one. Okay. Earth. Yes, earth pyrite. These damn rocks are hard to crush. Pop a Terraria in and let's see what we have here. Okay, we'll put in a goblin shroom. What is this? It is, okay. God, am I glad that we did that. Okay, now that we're here, I'm gonna just double check. Like, this had better be stench over on the left side, but we're here, we're exploring. We should learn what that is. It's relatively close. We can get there with pretty minimal effort. We have 2 undiscovered potion nodes here. So I just want to confirm while we are here. And that can get us out of the necromancy area for that next potion, because we have that, and we might as well use it. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so we're still just kind of chugging along here. Need something. Again, we're not saving this recipe. It's just I'm trying to get over here with a bunch of just random ingredients at this point, so we're not burning what we actually do use. But there's some pretty tight corners in this that makes it annoying. Get in there. Lava root, that's awesome, but I can't afford that. Okay, this had better be stench. If we dilute, is that gonna help us? Yeah. Better be stench, come on. Thank God. Thank God. Okay, we're gonna finish this potion for no reason. Okay, so we know where stench is on water base, so we should be able to complete both of these now. Let's do this one here first, because with that rainbow crystal, I don't know. I don't want to get ahead of myself. Let's see what we got here. I want to be able to make the Philosopher Salt on this episode, so we have 2 more potions to create. We're already at 2.5 hours. Let's see if we can do it in under 3. So we have poison, slow, and acid. Poison is easy. We can do 2 stick mushrooms to get there perfectly. And again, we only need 2, or level 1, I mean, sorry. But, poison, slow, I think we said, so down here, and then acid. So that's not bad, actually. Let me just double check that that is what it is. Poison, slow, acid, and then necromancy. That's awesome, because those are all very close together. Poison, slow. Where's the mushroom at? Okay, we're gonna use this right now to get us down here. This actually might end up being one of the easiest ones. Not the easiest ones ever, but the easiest ones in this recipe. Okay. I gotta go right out. Can't mess with that. Slow. Whoa, whoa, no. That's so dumb. I forgot that stupid little thing. Okay. There. I didn't actually realize that I was standing on there. Okay. Slow. Acid. That actually sucks. I'm gonna finish this. We're gonna pull it out now. Okay. Good. Now we gotta go up here to the left. So that's not bad. Because we have quite a few of these again. Very weird pattern, but it's giving us a little bit of an uptick and helping us cover a good amount of ground here. Okay. So you can see we're right outside necromancy and we have our acid right up top. So again, like they are very close to each other, really kind of all things considered here. So could be faring far worse. I'm gonna be able to boom this out. Go acid to necromancy, which is gonna be awesome. Okay. Gonna use another one of those. We're starting to do what I was kind of really wanting to do at the very beginning, and kind of like make use of all of these ingredients that we've been buying, so that's kind of sweet. But I just don't want to get to the point where we end up low on something, because it's so quick and convenient being able to make these things out of your journal. Okay, now we have necromancy, so we're going to use this earth pyrite. They hate grinding it like that. Okay, I'm gonna pop in and it just double check really quickly. I should have before I spent the crystal, but it is necromancy. Here. We need to round the corner. We can do that with weird shroom. Great. Pop that out over here. Go this. Use some water blood. Keep going up, we gotta come down a little bit here just to make sure we can save face. Use this, grind it a little bit to pull it in, and we should be able to use Wind Bloom now. Yeah. Okay, just use a very small amount. Necromancy 1. Okay. Gonna use some Terraria now. I don't know actually if I want to use that. That'll get us to here, okay. Use Terraria again, okay. And now where are we trying to go? We need Stench. Stench is right down here, so we're gonna need another 2 crystals. As much as I don't want to use crystals, we have quite a few. We just need to make a point to buy as many as we can see, no matter the price at this point, so it's kind of where we're at now in this game. We have quite a bit of earth pyrite still, so that's what we're going to use again. We've already used 3 for this recipe, so again, being conscious of what we're trying to do here, we have to just make sure that all of this continues to make sense. Let's do this. I don't need to grind that. Okay. I don't want that. That's fine. We're just trying to get up over to Stench now. Pretty good shape. Alert, alert, mayday. Dicey sometimes. That's gonna be a good one though. Better be. Wow. Okay. Just throw a banana in here for good measure. Dilute. We're gonna burn this one. Let's go. Save recipe, finish potion. This one. So that one wasn't as bad. Definitely was not as bad. This is Philosopher Salt Slat number 11. We have our last one here, and it's the one that we had basically gotten halfway and then crashed and burned. So we have our very top one here. Where's that? This? No, this. Yes. Boom. So you can see we've got quite a colorful system set up here. We need this last little beaker. I don't remember what it is already. So we gotta go up top, invis, levitate, and then back down to the corner here, and then we're ripping up the left side, basically up again and then down. So that one sucks. We're gonna just spend as much as we can here to get this done pretty efficiently, I guess. I don't want to use a bunch of crystals. I'm going to hopefully be able to make use of that rainbow crystal a couple of times, because at this point we've made almost every recipe in the game and have not used it. So maybe we could just pump out this recipe with a couple of them, because again, we know we don't need it for anything else. I don't foresee needing this to make new recipes otherwise. What is this pattern? Just a big square. Okay. It's okay. But I'm sure we can make use of it, but it's not going to help us there. It actually doesn't cover as much of a ground as I thought it did. It can basically help you get into anywhere though, so it is actually pretty good. It's just I thought it was going to be a hack. Like with it, yeah, it still doesn't let you cover a whole lot of ground. Like we burned 3 fire citrine last time and we barely were finished with half of the recipe, so just kind of keeping that in mind. I think with this we might have used fire citrine last time. I'm not going to do that this time. Right here, we'll just play the game like we're supposed to instead of trying to cheat it. And try and do it the right way here. I'm gonna come up a bit. See if we can use this mushroom. Give me a little bit of space. That'll be good. Come out over here. Alright. Some flame weed. Maybe one more. Trying to do this without spending a whole whack load of crystals, because the less times we have to find them at that merchant is going to help us. Levitate, levitate, levitate. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. If I dilute this water cap. Nice. There's a fire bell. You definitely feel like an alchemist by the time you're done this game, because I know what I'm looking for the majority of the time and I can visualize the pattern. But some of the times though, you're just looking to switch things up. Like I can add a water bloom. Yes. This we need necromancy, so we are going all the way to this bottom corner here. So I'm going to just use a lot of it to reset, I think. Get out of here. I don't know if that's really what makes the most sense though. We need to be right down at acid, so maybe I'll just climb my way down. Trying to go left, bottom left, instead of pulling right into the middle. See if we can use this grave stupid thing again. Nope. God. I think it's horrendous. Okay. That's gonna help. Still gonna make quite a significant drop though. Where's mushroom? This thing is awesome. Yeah, look at that. We're gonna go almost straight down with this thing. What's another one do for us? The curvature of that is awesome, but we're gonna be way too tight to the skulls. I hate how it makes it look like you're in the clear, but you're not. Or not. Whoop. Okay, that's fine. So we know we're trying to get under acid here. We're gonna ideally pop in right through there. And I'm gonna just use rainbow crystals for this one because we should be able to get into everywhere that we need to go, and I have 13 and I have not used them, so that's kind of our game plan here. Again, it's gonna be a little bit to try and get a sense of how big this rectangle is. Okay, you can see it's gonna help us pop right in. We gotta get kind of far, but we should be able to pop right in here, so let's just do that. Come straight down. I'm not messing around with this, so we gotta come straight down. Actually, that would work. This will be perfect. It's gonna get us, it's gonna pull us directly out and give us the general direction that we need to go. Perfect. Good. So watch here now. We need to go to our left immediately. Far so good. Get that dirty banana in there. We need to now go down to our right so we can get this in here. That's good. Follow this one nicely. No, but that works. Get us on the uptick. Wind bloom. Okay. I didn't think that would work. It's a little tight to skull, so I'm not going to ride that through though. We're going to hit that and just use a second one instead of following that same path to get a little bit of stuff here. Okay, so now we need to go through and do the opposite of what we just did. I don't trust that Terraria is going to be enough to get us out of here. So boom, there, that helps. We were able to do that cheaply. But what do I want to do right now? Where are we trying to go? We need fear, which is up at the very top. But really though, if we can just get on the outside of this, we'll be fine. So let's use Terraria. We'll use 2 of those rainbow crystals to get through these bottom channels here. We're... Okay, I'm not going to be able to get, I don't think, where I want to, because... see that barely, I don't even know actually if that's gonna work. Let's use, we'll use, it's too much to cover, so I'm just gonna make sure we can get out. Because I don't want to end up in the bones and not have a chance like we did last time. I don't even know how we ended up in the bones, but we did. And it burned. So, what we're gonna do is just follow this channel along for basically as long as we can. I mean, even if we can make it to up around there is pretty good. Just keep using a combination of different red herbs, because I feel like those are always the ones that take you left. That's gonna be good. So we'll be able to go right into the, like, whirlpool is really what I'm aiming for. Oh my. Wow. Wow. Okay, well, glad we had a different fate there. Let's use this. I'm just gonna cross through now, I think. And I'm gonna use a rainbow crystal just to get us on the other side. Again, it doesn't really look like we have a whole lot of room. There's really only one spot that it looks like we're kind of free and clear from everything, so I'm just gonna park it right like here. Throw this in. And we're good there. So we have now made it through that, which is awesome. We can use this just to pull us up and out, give us a little bit of clearance. Again, we gotta go all the way up now, so we have a bit of a hike on our hands here. None of these are very good to get us up and doing what we need to do. That's not bad. There was one that I just saw. What is that? Nice. That's good. Okay. Good. still have to make it all the way to the top here. Oh my. We're getting there. It's just not slow. Not going to be nice at all. But we are getting there. I mean, barring anything completely disastrous, we should be in pretty good shape to complete this, but that's not good. That's not going to work. No. Okay. That's pretty good, actually. Get over closer to the wall. I mean, we're limited in direction, but one side at least isn't going to hurt us. So, it's kind of sweet. It's just pretty unpredictable. It's not actually, but like it's hard for me to visualize right now how kind of clanging off the wall is going to affect our path. This, we can see we get the full extent of its effects here. So that's good. Again, too, if we keep on the lower left, if we just kind of make it up near fear, we're going to be able to... Ah, that sucks. There's a big batch of skulls here. Almost out. Okay. Sure. Let's use this a couple times then. Getting there, we can at least see it. That's really kind of nice. Use some of these. Got a lot of space, we can use this. So we can use a couple of different ways to get this up. Move our potion bottle up. I'm so happy there, we almost pulled a spoon out of the cauldron. It's gonna be the longest episode we've ever had, but we got a lot done on here. We finally got enough popularity to get a recipe here. Found out that it is not the end of the game. We found out that there are another 12 recipes for the Philosopher Salt. Each one requiring level 1 of 5 different nodes, basically all strewn across the map. So it has been a lot of adventuring in this one. Dilute just to make sure we can use gold. This water cap. But it has been a lot of adventuring in this. Okay. We have one more left. So we gotta come all the way back down now and hit curse. Where is this? That's still not gonna work. That thing sucks. That should be fine. Don't know. Oh my god. Use some life salt. I can't afford to lose this. That would have killed us though. If we didn't use that life salt, that would have killed us. We were in there way too long. So, I'm glad I did. But I'm also very stupid for doing what I did. Just to do it again. Quite a bit of gold thorn right now. We don't really use too much of it, so in many other recipes here. So it's not terrible. Obviously, like honestly, the only reason I'm using it is because it helps us cover quite a bit of ground, and it's pulling us off of the skull wall here. So that's gonna be a little tougher. Essentially got the same kind of curvature, but a little more elongated than the gold thorn does. So we'll just use this now for a little bit. Don't want it keeping to the left of everything right now. It's going to be very gold thorn and weird shroom heavy. Obviously weird shroom we don't use too much also. And we have 162, so I'm not really worried about running out of that. Gold thorn, maybe. But bounce off the wall here. Change that trajectory a bit. And we can't tangle weed in. We can't do that in yet. Where's my Terraria? That's pretty cool. Actually, if we do this, we could just dilute in, and we should be fine. Awesome, let's dilute. We just need to graze it, get level 1. Save recipe, finish potion. Oh my. That's this. What a recipe. Look at this, everybody. Oof. Good luck telling somebody how to brew that. Okay. What is this? Philosopher Salt, number 12. So we were able to do all of these in under 3 hours. Barely. Been a long episode. If you're still watching, thank you very much. If you've come in along the way, wanted to skip to the end and see what we ended up getting up to, we are now creating the Philosopher Salt. So that'll be really cool. And now that we've created, I believe, everything in the game, unless there is a Magnus Opus, I'm not sure. But it looks like the only thing left in this game is to reach a popularity of 15. So we'll play through a couple of days here just to replenish our stock a little bit, but I am curious to see. I want to play until I see that blue